The year, somewhere around the year 2000, I went on a personal journey to figure out who I was, who I thought I was, as an artist, as an individual. And I left everything I knew behind. I left my friends, my family. I left the comfort of my musical band. I left everything that I knew that was safe behind in Nashville, Tennessee, and went out to Los Angeles, California. The city of angels, right? And while I was there, I went down a path that was crooked, a path that I sometimes wonder how I even accomplished it, because I did it on my own. But I learned two things when I was there. I learned two very hard lessons. One was that God taught me this: when you leave behind the people that He brings into your life for whatever reason, because as human beings He's created us to connect to each other. When we leave all those people behind and we do it on our own, we become isolated, and He can't work through us to the ultimate potential that we were destined for. Number two, I learned that no matter how far I got out there in my imagination or my poor choices, when I turned around and I knew that all my friends had left me, all the people that walked with me that time were just kind of around me because I was pseudo-famous. And when I turned around to go back home, defeated, God was standing there with His arms open, waiting for me. And it reminded me of the story of the prodigal son. Over and over and over again in my life, I'm reminded of that powerful story. So the number one thing that I learned was, God will never leave you nor forsake you. You guys believe that, right? Because He's gonna test every one of you. You're gonna go through things in your life you've never dreamed of. And when everybody behind you or in front of you or beside you leaves you, says, I'm not interested anymore, the King of Kings, the Creator of the universe, is standing right there with you, walking with you, wanting you, looking for that relationship. And He takes your sins, and with the mighty power of His redemption, He buries them deep so that you can never remember them again. He buries them deep. Your sins are erased, and they are no more. They're out on the ocean floor. Your sins are forgotten. They're on the bottom of the ocean floor.